Hello and welcome everyone to part 28 of the Kingdom of the Franks Let's Play of Age of Charlemagne Total War Attila. We continue where we left things off last time. We have money once again. And the Carloman situation. Now, you guys did raise a couple of good points about Carloman and potentially trying to hit him with an onager. I think it's still worth giving it a go, but as many of you mentioned, with Total War, key characters often only get wounded rather than being killed. And if Carloman is kind of tied to these events that could potentially trigger, although some of you are starting to think that maybe I have a bug with my campaign, and I'm kind of starting to lean that way as well, because surely it should have happened by now. I'll go for 2 onagers. We'll get some cavalry. And then next time we're going to try and sail towards Palma and see if we can reinforce if he attacks or something like that. If not, we'll just try and follow him around. If that fails, because I know one or two of you are like, well, you know, Lionheart... Well, I mean, one or two of you are saying it's getting a bit boring if, you know, we don't take on Carloman. I still think we've got a fair bit of excitement and stuff to do. It's obviously take out the Lombards. Well, at the moment, take out Sicily. Take out the Lombards, the Avars, and then I'll have completely, pretty much, bar Bavaria, pretty much encircled Carloman. And if Carloman's not gonna, if his event's not gonna trigger, that's how I'd like to end my Let's Play, with an all-out war, Kingdom of the Franks versus fake Kingdom of the Franks. So that's kind of where, you know, I'd be happy to kind of end that Let's Play. I mean, would we meet our victory objectives? Reach Imperium level 5 for a short victory? Well, we've surely got to be pretty close to that by now. Where is it? Yeah, we're really close to reaching short victory. So it'll probably be long victory, which taking all of his lands would probably do that. I am happy to, if we hit the short victory, carry on until we kill my brother and take all of his lands. Some of you are like, just strike Paris, but that won't trigger the events, I don't think. As far as I understand it, I have to kill him, or he has to die. I mean, we could just go and try and attack him, but maybe he'll be wounded, and then we'll have to kill him 3 times. And if you guys watched my... I'm trying to remember, was it my Stains Let's Play, where I was trying to track down Attila for frickin' ages? That was a pain in the arse. So, yeah, I don't know about that. I guess what I should do is what a lot of you are suggesting is that in between perhaps this part and next part, just quickly play some of this in my spare time and see if I can kill Carloman and what actually happens to find out. So I might try and do that. Because obviously if that triggers earlier, then I'll take his kingdom now, basically. You know, I'll go for my brother now. I'm not messing. So, yeah, basically. Let's move on these guys here. If we go to normal stance, these guys are in normal stance, so these guys can move to here. Yeah, can move to here. And then you guys are going to attack. My air will reinforce. Yeah, so you're going to run away, which means we can now go hit here. Ha ha. We can night battle it, which would have not brought that army in anyway, but that's fine. We're just going to go take this. Quick little order resolve. Ba-ba-boom. Beautiful. We will just occupado for now. Can we... Yeah, we can get a bit closer. Nice. So Sicily's a bit screwed there. Thank you. Jacko is now mine. I'm going to repair all these buildings now that we've got them. Bordeaux, do you need... Yes, you do. A bit laggy on the campaign map today. What is this about? I could build a church here. That would probably not be the worst idea. Let's do that. Sort out public order. Charlemagne, you're still moving north. It's kind of like toing and froing with you. I might as well throw you a front, to be honest, but... Go there. Waiting for your brother's demise. We're waiting to upgrade that. For which 4 more turns worth. 4 more turns worth. Force up here. We disbanded the majority of our forces over in Denmark. Got all those guys doing their stuff. These guys in Dresden just holding down the fort. And everything else is hunky-dory, apart from the fact we need to raise someone over in Verona, and I now don't have enough money to do that. So I could go cancel some upgrades. Otherwise we're going to spawn a rebellion. Oh wow, I looked at Venezia. I was like, why have I got all these different coloured units? No, Verona. It's going to happen in just Verona, isn't it? So I do need to kind of spawn something in this turn. You guys have been waiting for forever. Well, you don't need that chapel just yet. Everything's pretty peachy in Bordeaux right now. You're heading towards Pamplona. Do you need food? Do you guys need food? Is that why you're pissed? No, you got 63 food. Why have you got 63 food? How have you got 63 food? Public order at this point. That we have no other buildings which are gonna. Oh, the hostel. We could do that, but yeah. Right, let's build me a general. I can't get any that are free, which is annoying. We'll go for Boso because he's a leader. Raise him. Can we get any mercenaries? Not this turn. Can we recruit some troops? Yes, we can. What do we got in Verona if we're going to be attacked? Although ideally I'd like to take the fight to them. Okay, taking the fight to the enemy. We're going to want that, and that's all we can do. 1 cav unit, spears to pin, cav to charge along with general. That's what we'll have to do. Right, we're going to pop you guys up into this army, which is going to be annoying because you're not going to be able to get there in time, so instead we'll send you over to the one at Pamplona, because otherwise by putting you into that army at Tarragona it will slow it down and may not be able to get over to Palma. But if these guys move into Palma, then we can forget about all that. To be honest, I can probably disband those troops because we're not going to need onagers if he's not got another target somewhere. Well, we could follow him around. He's probably still got 1 or 2 enemies left in Spain, but we'll see. There's some lovely rebels. He's laggy on the campaign map today. I don't know why. Maybe something's running dodgily in the background, guys. My apologies. I will investigate this forthwith following this recording. If we get a battle this part and it's super laggy, I'll see what I can do. See what I can do to make him love me. I have no idea why. Carloman! Blame your brother for everything. That is what I'm learning through this Let's Play. Blame your brother, especially if he won't die when he's supposed to, which was 20... No, not 20 years ago. Nearly 20 years ago. 771. And it's 789. I just want one thing from your brother. Just seriously, just would you die on time? 18 years late. 18 bloody years late for your own death. Ah, this Sicily, no, theme of Sicily is lagging its way to me. Not a clue why. Well, your ship's got a bit upset and wrecked, boy. Right, they're actually attacking my fleet. I am going to actually risk doing that, which is the worst idea I've had. Actually, not so much. It's fine. We can still do this. In we go. I'm going to have to fight this one manually. Oh god, it's not going to go well. Well, we got armoured units. If I can throw all my swords against their spear ships and my spears against their cavalry and their javs against their archers, then we should be fine. And I'll keep my gav back. Oh god. I mean, they've got archers, so they're going to try and flame my ships. And they've got the allies, the soldiers of light. Soldiers, no sailors of light. Oh, look at all our lovely ships. Well, it's not lagging down here as far as I can tell. So not sure why it's going crazy on the campaign map. Okay, we'll put swords on one side. Quite basic tactics we're going for here. I'm not going to engage with my general, because I don't want to lose my heir, Pepin. Oh yeah, crap, it's Pepin. No. I'll flank with you guys. Cavalry will pop you in the middle then. I want to be your hero, murmur. I think that's the best thing to do actually at this point.
Enemy reinforcements! The wind's at their back!
This is just give attack orders forward. Let's see how this goes. I outnumber them heavily and I have better ships. I'm going to pull Pepin up to here just so that his general's order helps. If we can take down their general though, I'd assume we're going to do well. They're all light transports though. I mean, they have onagers, but thankfully they're not on deck. It didn't work out to strap them to it. My men look like they're keen to sail forward. Keep going. My swords are really going for it at this point. Just chasing them to the ends of the map. You can't, like, red line camp here, guys. Right, my swords are going in. Look at them weave. Look at that weave.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships.
I'm quite impressed by that, actually. That weave, bruh. Oh, now it's lagging. But I'm seeing all the markers are going our way.
Boarders on one of our ships. Repel them.
Looks like it's going remarkably in our favour. Yeah, those guys are good there. Those Levian Marines, though, because they're up against a proper navy there. Spears go after their general. Oh, who sunk here? That's not one of mine. Possibly. We have lost some men. Let's go after their archers. Go ships, go. I'd love to dive in against these guys here and help them out, but I really don't want to risk it. There's their general's unit. He's in here somewhere. I think it must be him down there. Break him, man.
Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
Oh, my cavalry's breaking a little bit. They're up against spears, of course. So of course they will break.
A fire has broken out on one of the men. Have broken.
Oh no!
And are fleeing.
Where's the fire? Oh no! Oh yeah, it really has broken out. That's definitely a unit that's dead. Go, men, go! We'll watch out for that ship because I don't want that to go into my men. But now these guys are going in. Well, we're burning their sails. No, they're burning. I think they burnt my sails. But I'm having them. I'm having them so far. Although these guys are kicking my armored swordsman's ass.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships.
Pepin, careful. That's it. You guys come back here. Pepin, run. Pepin, run. Swords go after these guys here. Pepin, make your way through. You guys go after them.
A ship is being assaulted. Cast them back.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Cavalry's getting a little bit wrecked. But we're getting it.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships.
You guys come back here. I think we got him, though. We got him, lads. Well done. Ooh, that one is burning. So please don't let that be my general ship that's on fire. You all better make it back over in alright. Quick! Jump before she sinks! Pepin's back on board! Let's watch these final ones in here.
Our men flee the field. The gods have seen us victorious this day.
Hey! Burn them all. Nice. A close victory, but we got it done. Got it done. We have completely lost 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they lost most of theirs. They've got an onager left and maybe a spear unit. Maybe 1 unit of cav. No, just the onager. We lost 2 swords. I will definitely take that. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Emirate of Granada. Okay, pay him off for Charlemagne. Yeah, pay him off. Oh, these guys that spawned in. Right, we should probably... Ooh... Lombard Lancer. Flaccid for Eggihard. Ah, yes. And there was an Eggihard that you guys told me is a governor. And he's got a corruption trait. This one. Untrustworthy. Yeah, we should get rid of him then. Sorry. Eggihard. You're not one of my Eggihards, are you? Oh, you must be. Sorry, but bye-bye. Yeah, it's this one. You've got to be a general now. Don't have anyone that can go into that spot? No statesmen at all. No statesman at all. What is this? You're a statesman. You're already a governor. Darn. Ah, Boso. Ah, here, hang on, sorry. Wealth generated, that's reasonable. Entrepreneur, industrial, a leader. We'll go for Boso in Angria. Let us hopefully give you something. Public order, local province. Yeah, go on then. Govern. Yeah, that's the only one we can kind of really do. Quartermaster. I was kind of hoping there might be one with some corruption -5. Is that all we... Ah, there we go. Byzantine turncoat. Splendid. Right, now back down here. Let's just look, how many ships have we got there? Just the 2. Just the 2, which would probably break rather easily, although I don't want to do it with these guys. We'll just do... Oh, damn. Didn't mean to do that. We can take them out now, though. Oh, wow. Had to go round like that, eh?
Destroy them.
There we go. You guys hold up here. You guys are going to go to Olbia as soon as possible with your force. You're going to hold here. You can't... Oh, you can build a onager. Interesting. We'll actually... Yeah, we'll build 2 onagers. We've got 3 spears. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Jacko, we've got you. Your sanitation's awful. That must be coming from another province. Because we don't have any... Oh, no, wait. No. Trade Wharf. Trade Wharf affects it. Darn. Verona. So we can let them grow another turn. We can't really do anything against them. What have they got? They've got Lancers and they've got Spearmen. So let's assume that they have more of exactly that. Which means we want... And that. Yeah. Then we'll attack them next turn. Bring them down. Hopefully we've sorted out our public order problem a little bit. Have they taken Palma? They have. So we can't do anything with these guys just yet. Now, we can't really chase him down with an onager. Gonna have to still bloody wait. I'm gonna try and assassinate your agent because I'm pissed. I'm pissed that Carloman... This, I mean, maybe I should keep this army near him in case we get an opportunity, but they're at war with the theme of Sicily, and that is it now. They have peace with everyone else. The only ones that might get volatile are Spanish rebels up there. Tafer of Seville. They're now military allies with Kingdom of the Franks. Granada is military allies with them, so that he's beaten them down into submission. He has no other enemies except theme of Sicily, so unless he goes after their other territories, well, I guess we should follow him just in case. So we'll send that ship out. Why not? Not doing anything else. Oh dear. Right. No, we should keep the money up rather than putting it into spearmen, which I'm just going to have sat here doing nothing, costing me a fair bit per turn. So I think we're going to save the rest of that money for now. We could upgrade these skirmishers. It is to upgrade them all there. Yeah, go on then. And we can upgrade this here. So morale when laying siege, raiding income. We'll go for morale and missile experience. For your abilities, we're going to go for campaign map movement range on both, and then we're going to end the turn. We can issue an edict at Angria. There we go. End the turn. My spy going all the way down so we can see a bit more of Sicily's lands. So it looks like, yeah, we're going to have a big old battle royale finale with my brother at this rate. King of the Franks as King of the Franks, which I guess, you know, is kind of actually, that's kind of cool. Duking it out to the end, brother versus brother. If he had lived, it's kind of, if Carloman had lived and been stronger, well, I guess we don't really know, but if he had the strength of his brother and the ambition, then it's quite possible we could have perhaps seen something like this. Although, knowing, well, the thing is, I guess that's the thing. I mean, and maybe, obviously, we still don't know 100%. Maybe Charlemagne was behind his brother's death. So maybe he did see that his brother had potential to challenge him competently, as Carloman has done in my campaign, and actually would have posed a serious threat, which is why Charlemagne got rid of him early. But in this scenario, Charlemagne fails to get rid of his brother early, and his brother has built up a powerful empire, one to rival Charlemagne's at the moment. Charlemagne's might be slightly larger, but the armies of Carloman are more numerous. He's had very successful campaigns all the way through Spain. It is a tough one to call. I don't know. Right, rebels.
Commander.
I'm just going to auto resolve you down. I don't want to waste my time with rebels.
At your command.
We're going to have to leave these guys here now, though. Annoyingly. Authority for public order, government province. No. Go for those two. Right, you guys are healing up there. You guys are moving towards Olbia. Could have sailed there, but I'd actually like to quite move by land. I think I'd prefer that. Upgrade those guys as well. Holding off here, they've got yet another army, God's Chosen, moving by the sea, but I'm going to pass over and take Olbia, and then move down to Cagliari. Where is Carloman? He is down here. We're going to chase him. We're going to see if somehow he's not invincible and I can one-hit wonder him. I'm going to chase this guy down, try and assassinate. Keep leveling up my assassin, why not? Maybe one day we will need his services and he'll be able to rid us of Carloman. Mahostal, why are you so pissed? What is it? The Religious differences are -1 right now. Christianity is very prominent here. We could, in that case, just upgrade this rather than building a brand new building and instead make that a what are you, market town? Trading post. Go on then. Everywhere else has got something. We need to upgrade Bordeaux. We have to work out where my next province that's going to be targeted at sanitation's going down here. Poitiers has that. We need to be converted to an abbey, but it makes sense. We've got the gallery. That can go there. We can get the mint. How are we doing over here? We're still waiting 2 more turns. Okay, what I might do now is just save my money for a couple of turns. So we've got enough to build both that and... Well, we don't want the palace. We just want that level 2 because the level 3 requires that. And we're not going to be able to get to that for a very long time. So we're going to straight up convert this over to a level 2 city, which means needs 3k. So we need not to spend anything for a couple of turns. Everywhere else is fine at the moment. Doing alright. We just destroyed those rebels. So we're going through another end turn. We should be able to move on Olbia next turn. That's when I suddenly find that there's a huge stack waiting in Olbia for me. There's no point. I don't know what. Should I keep an army shadowing my brother? I think it's a bit redundant at this point. Because there's no enemies down here. I can't even accidentally honor him. Unless he starts going towards Sicily. What is the point? What is the point? Asking the hard questions. I'm gonna have to test this in a. I'm gonna have to test this actually by attacking him with that army that's following him. If I do accidentally kill him at sea, dun dun dun. Bum, bum, bum. But then I've got to be ready. I might have to just genuinely try this out. Find out for the sake of all of us what happens if I kill him. Can he be killed with a straight out death on the battlefield, or is he just wounded? Because I don't really want to have to go through 3 lots of wounding. Attila was bad enough, especially trying to find him again. I mean, the number of times... It's exactly the same, actually. It's exactly the same as trying to find Attila. Are you... maybe Carloman's just Attila reincarnate. He's come back to bother me from my Danes Let's Play. Bloody bastard. Right, let's move over here towards... Let's head towards Syracuse, see what they've got there. I would assume that's their best city. No. But, oh, it's going to be ripe for the taking, all of these lands. Right, move on over. Don't be a big army, thank you. Yoink. Night attack, just for... I don't even know at this point. Shits and giggles. They go down. Occupado. Hello, little fleet. I will replenish, or rather repair you, not replenish. Then I'm not building anything else because we need the rest of the money for 1 more turn when we finish that, and we can start upgrading all those tribunals everywhere. Oh, hello. Okay, we might be in a bit of bother. I think I found Sicily. Guys, I found them. Okay, well I might do a bit of research then and try and find out if I attack Carloman, what happens. But I think we're going to have to keep on chasing him now, because we can't attack him this turn. So when he... I assume he's going to go around and land there. A bit of research, find out what happens if we kill you. Although, why aren't you showing up at the start of your army there? That's just odd. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Green Man Gaming, and GT Omega Racing. Oh, and if you haven't checked out my new XCOM 2 Let's Play, please do go check it out. It's something different, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Until next time, ciao for now.